Auburn, Alabama, we have a lot of Korean suppliers that support Hyundai and Kia. About 35 miles to our east is the Kia plant, and about 50 miles to our west is the Hyundai plant. So with all these Korean suppliers here and knowing their great love for golf, we started last fall to try and give an appreciation event to these suppliers, and thought at one time we might do a golf day at the golf club here. Maybe have a local day where we pay for the golf, provide dinner and so forth. But as we thought about it more, we thought it'd be a lot more fun if we could bring in Korea's national treasure and #1 golfer, KJ Choi. So last fall I got in touch with the PGA in St. Augustine, Florida. They gave me the name and number of his agent, Michael Yim, and the conversation started, and now here we are 7 months later, KJ Choi in Auburn, Alabama. The A-KEEP, of course, as you know, is a cultural exchange program between the state of Alabama and the nation of Korea. And through that association, which started about 6 months ago, BBVA Compass, which is one of the sponsors for A-KEEP, and actually the founder of A-KEEP, Mi-Soon Han, is an employee at BBVA Compass Bank. So through that association, we thought it was a great natural bringing KJ Choi here, who is such a philanthropist and loves to give to charity and help underprivileged people. We thought it was a great moment to bring him to Alabama. Oh, I've told so many people that this community here was such a manufacturing community before the Korean companies came, but it was a textile manufacturing community. And all of those jobs, or most all of those jobs, have gone to South America and other parts of Asia. So without the great Korean automotive community here in Alabama, there would be large unemployment, and there would be a lot of families in desperate times without the greatness of having the Korean automotive industry here in Alabama and West Georgia. Well, we saw the opportunity to develop relationships with the Korean community, and specifically the Korean automotive community. We saw a great opportunity there, and we saw that a lot of the local banks really weren't taking advantage of this opportunity. And we're a very large bank. We're the 12th largest bank in the world. Our parent company, BBVA, we're their American subsidiary, Compass, but we saw this as a great opportunity to develop this, segment of business here in Alabama. And it has been. It's worked out beautifully. Well, I want to say that I had the great pleasure of having dinner last night with KJ Choi, and he was such a gentleman. He is truly interested in spending as much time as possible with these golfers behind me, and asked for more time to spend with the golfers. We had it all scheduled out where he would be able to spend a little bit of time with each, and he said, no, I want more time because I want to help each golfer get better. And he's such a wonderful man. He's just been a real inspiration to the nation of Korea and to golfers everywhere, and it's been my great pleasure to get to meet him.
One thing is why they school. This no interrupting yourself. 오늘 저를 만난 게 자기가 생각하고 딱 한번 해보세요. 뭐 아니면 말고 그죠? 딱 몽둥이 잡기 해보세요. 막대기 잡기. 막대기. 이 모양새를 할 유지를 그렇게 당겨서 인위적으로 이렇게 만들어요. 오케이? 네. 자, 고생했어. 그래? 뒤에서 이미 딱 본 순간은 내가 이미 보내고자 할 방향, 뭐 공 쉐입 이런 거를 이미 다 인식을 한 거지. 그러면 뭐예요? 들어와서 어드레스가 끝나면 3초 안에 안 된다. 그러고 또 나와갖고 또 그건 안 해? 그러면 여보 하나? 이거 하지 말고 자, 딱 보고 와서 몸도 꿈틀거리면 안 돼. 사실은 딱 들어오면 벌써 딱 정해진 상태에서 3초, 자, 2초, 3초. 아우 귀 아파. 내가 만약에 80세가 돼가지고 시니어 투어를 뛴다 하면 이렇게 칠 것 같아요. 수많은 케이스를 갖다가 연습을 통해서 저장해 놓은 이 저장해 놓은 거를 그대로 나는 그냥 나타내는 것뿐이야. 그러니까 호수 상태가 딱 보면 어떻게 차였냐는 게 이미 머릿속에서 다 생각나. 제가 이제 부탁하고 싶은 이야기는 한국 분들의 이제 그 의지 않는 골프장에서의 그 에티켓 같은 게 많이 부족해요. 벙커도 잘 안 하고 디보트 타고 나면 그냥 가버리고 그린에 올라가면 그 그린 고치는 것도 잘 안 하고 이런 것들이 저는 어떻게 표현하냐면 먼지는 그날에 보이는 먼지지만 이게 쌓이면 떡이 됩니다. 그러니까 지울 수가 없는 거예요. 그러니까 1, 2년은 괜찮아. 3년, 4년도 괜찮아. 이게 5년, 10년, 15년 가면 한국 사람은 저래 라고 이야기하는 게 되게 유용한 거예요. 뭐 여기서 다 기업을 하시고 뭐 다 여기서 뭐 생활하시지만 결국 그런 것은 우리 후배들한테 떠넘겨줘야 되는 안 좋은 모습일 수 있습니다.
Well, we flew airlifts and kept throwing in because there's if you go down to check.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here, perhaps we can take photos.
아무래도 나눔은 곧 나의 에너지다. 그런 것이 제일 큰 문제다. 그런 것 때문에 게임을 할 때나 생활할 때 정말 내 스스로를 절제할 수 있고 그런 분들을 위해서 내 스스로가 더 잘해야 되기 때문에 내 생활의 모든 부분이 잘 정리되는 것 같아요. 항상 우리 아이들 생각하고 많은 분들 생각하면 정말 한산한자 최선을 다할 수가 없거든요. 저희 그런 모습으로 항상 나눔을 실천하는 거거든요.
Well, it became an idea that Ms. Monsoon came to see us about, and as she began to explain it, we all got very enthused because it's a great way to help our students and help our kids and help develop that culture between our country and Korea, which is so important with all the great Korean companies we have in this area. They're supporting us and providing jobs. Our students will have that opportunity to go to Korea and learn cultures over there, and we will bring Korean students here and they will have that same opportunity. So this is a great event today. This is our first major fundraiser. It won't be our last because we want to be able to raise enough money to send 20 students this summer to Korea. We want to raise enough money to bring 20 Korean students here next fall. So that's what we're working for. So it's great. I'm just honored to be a part of this with Dr. Bice, the State Superintendent of Education. We got Senator Watley, who is also on the board. And there's just a lot of enthusiasm for this, and you can see what a great day we're having. Well, it's certainly had a terrific impact upon our economy. Our economy would certainly be in terrible shape without the Korean manufacturing, but it's a two-way street. We provide good employees who work and do a good job and produce a fine product, which is undoubtedly the best-selling automobile in America right now, and we're certainly proud of that, and we're certainly proud of the jobs it's created because it's a partnership. You know, the world is flat now. The world's no longer round, and we're all in this world together, and so the cooperation between Korea and Alabama and America is just wonderful, and we want to continue to see it grow. I think the great thing is they'll come back to their school. Those young people who will go to Korea will come back to school. They'll spend the whole year talking to their fellow students about their spirits, what they've seen, what they've eaten, because they're going to eat different. They're not going to eat cornbread and peas and turnip greens. They're going to eat it different, and they're going to see the culture, and they're going to create and develop friendship with Korean students. It's going to last forever, and so it's going to be the same way. So what a great opportunity. I wished I'd had an opportunity like this when I was young and growing up. So we're excited for the students, and we're excited for the effort that's going into this because it's going to make a difference.
Have you visited South Korea?
Oh, about a dozen times.
Oh.
I was in the military for years, and I went over, spent a lot of time in Korea in the military, really enjoyed it, enjoyed the food and the people, and you know, I say the friendliest people in the world, anywhere I've been, is Koreans, and I love to work with them, and I know Kamsamada.
감사합니다. Thank you very much.
A-KEEP's a great organization. It's going to promote educational opportunities for our Alabama students and Korean students in the exchange program, and I just couldn't think of a better thing to be involved in, especially with all the industry that we have from Korea here in Alabama, and especially in the 27th Senate District. What we need to do is concentrate on how these young people can learn more about Korea, and the Korean young people can learn more about Alabama and America as we progress in this global economy, especially with the Korean investments we have here in Alabama and the Auburn, Opelika, and Tallapoosa and Russell County areas, because that's going to be important for future generations coming on, that they know how to interact and understand each other so that these business opportunities can continue to grow. Well, we have great people in this community that we consider everybody just when they're here to be Alabamians and Auburn people and Opelika people and Tallapoosa County people and Russell County people. So it's just great to have different folks in the community that contribute and bring to the community and help create jobs, and that's what we're all about here, is creating jobs for the community.
I got involved when Mi-soon contacted us, a very active component of A-KEEP. She's a spark plug for the entire operation, and my wife is a former school teacher, and she sought the efforts of my wife to assist her with regard to developing this A-KEEP program, and my wife's been very instrumental in that. Also, as the acting superintendent of education for 4 months, I signed the Memorandum of Understanding with the Korean province in which Hwarang Institute is located. So that MOU then led to the continuation of the program where we are today. The Leadership Institute is going to be significant in the lives of these Alabama children. Educational opportunities, cultural exchanges, all of those things are vital. Most of these children otherwise would never have had an opportunity to travel abroad, probably, and probably never have had a chance to see the beautiful country in Korea. Through military, I had the good fortune to be in Korea a number of times and learn to love its people, love the country. So it's a great experience, and I hope they'll have the same experience I had. And so this is just going to be a great program that furthers the interests of both Alabama and the country of Korea. Korean students will be coming over in January. We're really looking forward to hosting them and hoping that they have the same wonderful opportunity that our students have while they're in Korea. I think currently our budget, our general fund budget and the education trust fund budget are so tight, I doubt that there's any additional funds that would be available. Sometime in the future, I would hope the economy turns around, the tax increases to the education trust fund, and maybe we can find a way where part of it can be funded that way. In the meantime, we are the benefactors of wonderful contributions made by all the people that you see out here, having the opportunity to meet with one of the ambassadors of golf, KJ Choi. It's been a wonderful experience.